A driver died in Scottsdale after attempting to cross a flooded road. Last night, emergency crews found his submerged car, and today they found his body. A missing persons alert was issued for 38-year-old Ander Polanco after his vehicle registered to him was found in the Indian Bend Wash near Roosevelt and Hayden. He was not inside. Family members told police he had been out delivering food, and according to officers, due to swift water hazards, officers were not able to reach that car. Scottsdale Fire was called out for a water rescue, so firefighters, along with drones and helicopters, did not locate a driver. As the water receded this morning, crews were able to recover his body. And as we mentioned, this was one of 3 water rescue calls along the Indian Bend Wash yesterday. Drivers were saved in 2 other situations. 12 News journalist Trisha Hendricks spoke with first responders and city officials about the impacts of those storms and safety concerns as well.
Severe flooding across the valley on Friday, creating hazardous road conditions. Call after call Friday afternoon for water rescues. Cars stuck in the Indian Bend Wash in Scottsdale. One man losing his life. His car was found submerged Friday night near 77th Street and Garfield. Only the trunk visible above the water. No sign of him until Saturday morning, when his body was found downstream. Indian Bend Wash was a problem spot for drivers, with Scottsdale Fire being called out to 3 separate swift water rescue assignments Friday afternoon, all at unbridged water crossings.
The wash is filled up quickly.
Scottsdale Fire Deputy Chief Adam Hoster says they experienced an influx of calls on Friday due to the wet weather and flooding that followed.
Multiple vehicle accidents we responded to, and multiple swift water rescue calls.
Talk about the potential dangers drivers are up against.
These washes have dips, valleys, and then their normal water flow paths that have water in them pretty much year round. When these rainfalls go through these washes, they fill up quickly and they can get deep quick.
He says in some areas they saw the floodwaters rise to nearly 6 feet deep.
And people maybe not exercising good judgment and maybe drive through them instead of stopping and turning around.
When we get a storm like we did on Friday, Scottsdale City Councilwoman Solange Whitehead says the water accumulates quickly in some areas more than others.
While we're prepared, it was much more water than we're used to getting, and I'm just impressed with our staff. They were out quickly closing roads and putting up signage and making notifications.
And while drivers need to heed the warnings put up in places like the Indian Bend Wash,
When you see the sign "road closed," it's in your best interest to follow a direction.
at the same time, she says the city is currently working on flood mitigation efforts.
We have a whole team of capital improvement engineers, and many of those have expertise in this.
Some wonder if the city needs more bridged crossings to help drivers stay safe near the Indian Bend Wash. Solange says she'll be looking into that. In the meantime, she says their work on several drainage projects is ongoing.
The data from yesterday's storm is going to factor into some work we're doing in the area right now to expand our drainage work.
As for Scottsdale Fire, Deputy Chief Hoster says their annual swift water rescue training will continue so they can be ready at a moment's notice.
Have our folks make sure they're up to speed and competent in all their rescue training.
Whenever you see storms in the forecast,
If you come to a wash that's flooded or as fast-moving water is best, is just to stop, turn around, and don't proceed through.
in Scottsdale, Trisha Hendricks, 12 News.
Trisha, thank you.